Hi everyone, this is Sam Enudi Broadcast once again. I'm here again to discuss a very important topic, a current topic that is in the minds of, I believe, everyone in the United States. Listen, I try to make my broadcast as short and straight to the point as concise as possible because I felt that most listeners, especially when I was listening to other broadcasts sometime before I started my own platform, I get bored sometimes when the story is too long, and which is why I'm making my story short and straight to the point and as concise as possible. We're going to be discussing a wonderful topic today, and this has to do with migrants from the South, in the United States. I'm not sure if everyone is seeing what I'm saying right now. I'm referring to the surge of migrants from the South into the United States. I don't want to be misconstrued as against immigration of people into the United States because this part of the United States culture is this immigration country. What I'm against, though, is a recent unmanaged influx of people into the United States from the geographical location of this part of the world that remain unmanaged. I'm not sure what the authority or the government is thinking. Is it politics of what? They shouldn't do what they are not ready for, or they shouldn't call for what they are not ready for. That's what I'm trying to question here. Rather, there should be a better management of the situation where migrants are treated fairly and taken care of when they set their foot in the United States soil. Most of the migrants interviewed on their arrival seem confused from the South America, seems regretful and deceived, they say. I think most of these migrants do receive a sort of mixed signal or mixed messages whenever they leave their countries into the United States that tells them that as soon as you get into the United States, is this a Garden of Eden where they will start picking up the United States dollars on the trees as soon as they step their foot in the country. Again, don't get me wrong, because this is one country that created opportunities for everyone to tap from. This one country where you could get whatever you desire if you set your mind on it. Work hard and respect the laws. This is not what we see on the faces of these migrants, most of whom looked desperate and anguished, complaining bitterly on their arrival. My message to everyone who stepped their foot in the United States: setting your foot on this soil is enough liberty to start believing that all will be well. You can do and achieve anything you set your mind to once you get into this country and respect the laws as well. And that reminds me of the ill treatment meted out on a recent surge of migrants from Haiti, who weren't treated fairly as their counterparts from the South American countries. The Haitian migrants were treated as criminals, beaten, and were all sent back same way they arrived in the United States. Not even one of them was allowed to stay in the US. Can someone let us know what's going on here, because this is a typical example of lopsided justice. A similar action was displayed during the evacuation of migrants in Ukraine, where the train picked up those leaving Ukraine, refused to pick up minorities, including those who were in Ukrainian universities for study. This is a shame to all of you practicing this source of hypocrisy. Great if we will all create a better world for mankind this 21st century, and we should all behave in a better way and have empathy for others and live a better world, especially now that the world is becoming one. Thanks for listening and have a wonderful day.